We're going to see how Harrison Cropper use videos and great imagery so well to inspire and connect with their customers on Instagram. If you have any questions, please use the blue button inside Maybe, as it connects you to us all 24/7, and we love to help. So let's have a look at their feed and how they do this so well. So Harrison Cropper Interiors is a family-run boutique business based in Lancashire with a very boutique feel. They sell luxury homewares, accessories, lighting and gifts. And if you look at their feed, the first thing that jumps out is the quality of the images that they actually use. I mean, every single image makes you want to have a look and see, you know, what products are included in this image. But the other thing that jumps out is, I think, the consistent feel to their images. So all of these images sit together extremely well on their feed. So there is a definite theme to their Instagram feed. They've all got that very natural, calm look to the feed, and that absolutely jumps out at you when you actually look at all of these images. And obviously, you know, it makes you want to look at more, and you know, that's a bingo moment. That's exactly what a business wants to do on social media. You want to inspire, and you want the people that are looking at your pictures or at your feed to look at more, to click on the image, to see what it's about. So they achieve that extremely well. So obviously using great images is really important on social media. Let's just click on one just to see what they actually do in their posts. Obviously, there's the great image, great use of hashtags. So obviously they have really maximized their use of hashtags here. But as you can see, they also take the time to reply to people that comment on their images too. And that's really important, because obviously you put content out there, you know, potentially to reach customers and spark a conversation. So if they do comment, you know, absolutely make sure that you actually reply to what people are actually saying to your content. But the other thing that jumps out, the owner actually creates videos showing her products. And videos are the most engaging type of content on social media. So here you can see she's literally showing unwrapping a product that they offer, or several products. And it's just a great element to have in your content, because videos are very, very engaging. But they also can show a little bit of behind the scenes to your business too, which adds that element of personality that someone may not see when looking at a still image or looking at your website or something like that. But you know, every single picture that we've actually got here, you can see they have that consistent use of hashtags, great engagement, you know, combined with that great image. But here's another video just here, which really does stand out, because this is the owner showing videos of her products. She signs off her content, you know, with her name and a kiss at the end, which, you know, really just creates a feeling of familiarity and care. It allows a business that, you know, operates online to connect on a personal level with customers. And, you know, that's a fantastic thing to achieve as a business. So what can we learn from their feed and from how they approach their content? Well, absolutely video content should be part of your content strategy. It's the most engaging type of content, helps you build a personal connection with your audience. So include that regularly. That can be a how-to video, share your expertise, or, you know, maybe how you make your products, or a little bit of behind the scenes of your business, but showing the face behind your business, like Lisa, the owner is here, really does go down well on social media. I think the other thing we can learn is it's absolutely worth taking time to take great images. You know, every one of these images is really good quality, and it shows. It's a very, very eye-catching feed. But also in your content, make sure you use relevant hashtags, as we saw in every post. They've very much done that here. That makes your content searchable. So if someone wants to join the cottage decor conversation, for example, your content will appear in that conversation. So they will actually see what you've actually posted. So let's have a look at how Maybe can help. If you go into your Maybe account and into the content calendar under content, what you can actually see here is all of the content that you have actually scheduled across Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. So what this actually helps you to do is you can look at how all your content fits together, and do you achieve that same look and feel that you're aspiring to achieve? So does it all fit together as you want it to? But also you can look at, do I have enough video content in there? So if that's something you're looking to do regularly, whether that's once a week or every few days, you can actually check that that content is actually in here in your schedule. But not only that, you can actually set a competitor calendar. So what I've done here is I've actually set Harrison Cropper's calendar as a competitor calendar. And then what you can actually do, so if they were a feed that you'd looked at and thought, my business is very similar, or that look and feel to a feed would work for my business, you can actually set them as a competitor calendar, and then you can actually compare your calendar to that one. So you can actually see if you think you're achieving that look and feel that competitor you've set actually achieves. So I hope that's been useful. If you have any questions, use the blue chat button inside Maybe's. It connects you to us 24/7. If you'd like to know more about any of the things I've talked about on this video, like hashtags or videos or taking great images, use the search bar below to find more videos on these topics. And I'll see you on another video soon.